Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and get Zomboid up on the screen. There she is. Gonna go ahead and get out of the menu. Get the game loading right away. So, welcome back, first and foremost. Since the last stream, I have passed, I think it's just been a day. I spent the day building the taxi backup, fixing it, making some necessary repairs. I took some parts from the gate car, the one that blocks the fence. I took some parts from it and went ahead and fixed it up. Now, something I was a little disappointed about during the last stream was the police station. That was a pretty big deal for me. I wanted that to be... at least have a box of shotgun shells. It actually didn't have any. So, there's one other place that I can think of searching that isn't bad, isn't far from here. Reasonably speaking. And that is the gun store all the way north, all the way at the end of the world. And so I think that's going to be my target for today. It looks like the weather is doing pretty decently too, so I don't think I have to worry about fog or rain. And even then, rain's not that big a deal. I can fight in the rain. Now, I'm going to take my jacket with me. There we go. Because I am going to be doing some fighting. And I'm going to be... I was going to primarily rely on the axes. I think I've changed my mind on that, and I am going to bring this baseball bat. And I'm going to turn it into a spiked bat. So here's what I was talking about. I fixed the baseball bat 3 times. And now it says, now that it's a spiked bat, it's been repaired. Never. So, if I go ahead and pull out the wood glue and fix it, that takes it all the way back up. I think I'm going to save the axe as a secondary weapon, because I'm not very good with them. And then... something I don't have is a Molotov, and I am anticipating a lot of zombies up there. I am expecting to have to do a burn, so I want to get on the road pretty quick. I've gone ahead and made a bag. I have a little bit of food here. I've got the tent. I've got some water with me. I've got everything that I think I could possibly need. So I'm going to go ahead and take this with me. So these are the windows from the taxi. I've gone ahead and taken them off and put them on here. And the taxi itself is looking pretty good right now. I'll go ahead and show you the condition real quick. This is how she's looking at the moment. So overall, 64.34%. That's not bad for this car. I've always got the crowbar in the back. Is there a dead zombie anywhere close by? No, I'm just going to use this. Go ahead and rip it. And, oh, did I not get... Wait a minute, what? I got nothing for ripping that? Oh, okay. Well, I got gypped. That's not fair. Hang on a second. Wasn't there... like a cleaning shelf in here at one time? I might have gotten rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to run back and go grab some metal sheets. I'm gonna have to go back and grab some ripped sheets. It's only 9 o'clock yet. I've still got the rest of the day. I'm not too worried about it. Would they be in here? I might have to rip something. Let's go ahead and rip this. Now I have 11 ripped sheets. I think it bugged there. I don't think it gave me the ripped sheets when it was supposed to. Alright, so I've got a Molotov now. And I've got plenty of lighters to be able to use it, so let's get on the road. Oh, actually, one thing that I forgot to do, I switched out the gas tank on the taxi with the one that was sitting here on the ground because it was better. So I actually had to empty it. I have to go ahead and fill her back up. So I'm just going to take the gas from the truck to fill her up. And then I can always stop at the gas station on my way back into town and fill up again. The gas was something I didn't actually think of as I was making preparations, and I ran out of time. The next day came pretty quick, and I didn't really want to pass a ton of days. So... we're gonna have to stop at the gas station anyways. That's only half a tank. I don't trust that to make me... I don't trust that to allow me to get there and back. Because it's not far, but it's not close either. Right? I've got a trip in front of me. Any zombies move into the area since I've been here last? It doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm gonna be okay. Let's get the car filled. There we go. That makes me feel a little better. Alright, I gotta get on the road. It's almost 10 o'clock. Now we're gonna go up. And we basically follow this road. I'm gonna turn on cruise control to 40 here. Sit back just a bit. Hopefully everyone watching's doing all right. Hope you guys are doing great. We've got a little bit of a journey in front of us, so grab a beverage. If you don't have one, now's the time to get one. Got a little nervous there. This road is pretty windy. I should be careful. also don't want to waste a whole lot of time either. I want to get there. Let's go back to cruise control 40. This is a decent speed. I can live with 40. That way, if I got a turn or something like this, it's not... I'm not slamming on the brakes and trying to turn real quick. I don't want to go too fast because something like that. It's my experience that in most of the games that I play, the wrecks in Zomboid are pretty frequent on roads. Okay. I think we turn this way now. I am going to leave a mark. Oops. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Wanted to roll down the window. I'm going to go ahead and leave this notebook here as an identifier. It's kind of hard to see. I'll go ahead and drop the West Point map too. But that's going to be my identifier that I'm supposed to turn here. Now I can always check the map too. I just like to leave stuff like that every now and again. Helps me navigate. I don't know if there are going to be many wrecks up here, or even if there's going to be a traffic jam or a blockage up here. I know they pop up on roads a lot like this, but we'll see. Now I've got a little ways to drive down this road, but the gun store I'm looking for is going to be on this side, over here by my mug. I don't remember exactly how far up I have to drive, but I know it's a little ways. I'm starting to see zombies though, so that's a good sign. It means I'm close. Should be getting pretty close now. I've gone ahead and strapped the 44 Magnum to my waist for today. It seems like a loud gun, and if I need noise, I'm sure to get it with the 44. Trying to keep an eye out for any identifying features to show that I'm getting close. It's mostly just a driveway that dips in. Oh. This might be it. Maybe. Let's drive down here and check. I think this is it. If I come in here, gun store is right here. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So let's deal with any zombies that are going to show up. Preferably away from the building. I have no idea how many are actually going to show up because of the car. Try and use the knife. There we go, I got the stab. Let's get this lady that sees me. That's an interesting looking zombie. What are you wearing? A hazmat suit. Well, didn't seem to help you. Should have been wearing a helmet. Alright. Oh, come on, zombie. You can follow me over. Ah, excuse me, over here. My allergies have been driving me a little nuts this morning. It's the humidity. Missouri is quite humid this time of year. Alright, I think I'm gonna be alright. Still has a door. Couple more zombies showing up. Trying to deal with them with the knife. Save the baseball bat. Ooh. Alright. I can keep using the bat. Drop the knife. I'm not gonna fix it. I could fix it with glue. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if it's unlocked. It should be. Yeah. Most locks have worn away on buildings. Okay, I would love to grab a lot of this stuff. But what I'm really looking for is shotgun ammo. Yeah, like that. No, I want it in the bag. I hear a zombie moving around. That's not a bad shotgun. It's got the choke tube. Let's go deal with Tweedledee out here. Let's lock the door. I don't really want any zombies coming in. Look at that, though. I can lock the door. I think... Ooh, wow. Mossberg 590A1 Tactical. 45 Suppressor. You're not supposed to be able to spawn. I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to take the suppressors. I want to have to be able to craft mine. Ah, got like a gnat or something in here. $44.40 SKS. Ammo canister. Shotgun ammo. 22 silencer. You're not supposed to be able to spawn these. 357. Okay, this door is not only locked, but it's barricaded. Okay. Can I disassemble this? Need a screwdriver. Let's go deal with Tweedledum. Oh. Okay, well, this is Tweedledum. Excuse me. That's my door now. Excuse me. This is my door. What? Stop it. What do you mean? How many are you? Or how many of you are there? There's just a whole group of you lurking in the trees here? Did you get anxious because of the rain? Oh. Okay. Doesn't seem like any more are showing up. Ooh, let's get inside. This is getting kind of bad. Oh, wait, we had that tropical storm coming, didn't we? I'd better wrap this up. I don't think I should be out and about. All right. I'm going to use the axe to break down the security door. It's so annoying. $357. Man, look at all these cool guns. I'm not going to be able to take all of this. I can take a lot of it, but I can't take all of it. Actually, why don't you just drop that? And I can just load up straight from my bag. Now, it's going to be a while before that zombie gets through. I don't know if I'm going to even worry about going back and taking care of him. I might just let him bang around back there. These zombies, though, are a problem. They're annoying. They keep showing up at the front. Alright, what else do I want? I want the Desert Eagle magazines, for sure. SKS. I like the SKS. Doesn't require a magazine either. Oh, my bag is already... Oh, wow, this is already full. I could probably go grab the other duffel. I thought I was going to be out here for at least a day. I can probably make it home again. That being said, let's go take care of the zombie. I'm going to have to do a little bit of inventory management here, and I don't really want you guys banging around back here. I don't know how many of them are going to come out of the trees and start banging on that door, but... let's hope no more show up. go inside with this. I'll just go ahead and drink the soda right now. It's not doing me any good. And I'll take the SKS and chuck it in here then. Wouldn't mind the scope. $44, $45. 45 is pretty common too. 22, look at that, a 22. I want this. Yeah, put that in my bag. I would love a 22. Low caliber rifle, easy to learn. This is a 44 Magnum rifle. Nine millimeter, 45. Oh, okay. That being said, is there any boxes of 22 ammunition? I don't think I've seen any yet. Have I? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's take a peek back here. This little gnat's gonna drive me nuts. 357. 30-06. 308. 22345. Okay, so I didn't actually find any 22 ammunition, which makes me actually not want to take the rifle. Yeah, because it doesn't even have any ammo. I could make way better use of that space. I wouldn't mind grabbing the 44 rifle. Yeah, this Winchester, look at that. Now, that's not a gun I'm ever going to hope to silence. Clearly. Let's take that ammunition, because it looks rare enough. I'll grab the M14 mag. Alright, let's get this stuff in the car. So this can go in this seat. This one can go in this one. Let's go home. And that is the gun store at the end of the world. Probably one of the easiest gun stores to get into. If not the easiest gun store to get into. Now, I do have a sledgehammer, so I could try to get into the gun store in West Point. If I were to do that, it would be while I was moving. If I had extra space in the car, or in the truck, which is not likely. And if I could get away with doing it quickly, as in a single day. I don't think I'm going to meet any of those criteria when it comes to my passing through West Point. I'm not really caring about this car again, by the way. This isn't really a car I give too much of a shit about. I just wanted to get away from the zombies. kick to 40. Let's kick to 50. We're out on the highway. Oops. I thought that was my turn. See, it's a little bit of a trip. It's not far, but it's not close either. How much further until I turn? Okay, we're coming up. So it's not this one. Here it is. There's my pieces of paper. And now I just follow this all the way back. Oops. Assuming I don't hit a tree and kill myself first. I'm alright. I'm okay. No broken skin. Just probably hit my head on the steering wheel. A little bit. Mild concussion. Things that can be fixed. Just stay awake. Don't fall asleep. Oh. Okay, I'm getting a little careless here. Wait a minute. Yeah, we followed this. Where's the road? There it is. We're gonna go back to 40. Is manageable out here on these twisty roads. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's just right. So we came back with a good haul. We got a lot of really good stuff. Got lots of boxes of shotgun shells in there. I think I grabbed at least 3. Maybe even 4 to 5. Which is huge. It's gonna make getting to where I want to go pretty easy. Well, it won't help me get there, but once I get there, I can make it safe. And I'm going to keep where I'm going to myself for a little while. I already know where it is I want to move to. I'm going to need a safe house before the Louisville checkpoint. So I've stayed in that area several times over the course of many playthroughs. Even before Louisville was there, it was an area of the map that I wasn't familiar with for a long time, so I forced myself to play over there until I learned it. And I know of a great spot that is going to serve my needs nicely as I try to get into back home at the gas station. We're gonna go this way. Make our way back over to the house. I don't want to go on the other road because of the rack. I want to take this road. I was going to move that wreck at some point, but probably not. Let's take a look at the car and see what kind of damage that trip was. So, the hood took it down to 14%. I just fixed that hood. So it goes to show how cruddy cars are. And I even turned down the impact that hitting something has on them. And it was at like 87% or something for the hood. And it's down to basically nothing. Let's make sure I get everything out of here that I want. I don't think I'll be driving this car again. I don't think I'll be in the area long enough for that car to be relevant anymore. Let's go put this stuff away. Now, I realize that this single cabinet is not going to be enough to hold on to all of this. So I am going to go... I think it's here? Yeah, and I'm going to grab a couple of these cardboard boxes. Let's move the tent peg and the plaster powder out of it. And we'll pick up these 2 boxes. I've got some metal sheets here for fixing up cars and things when I need them. Oh, you know what? Let's go back straight to the bedroom so I can lock the door. The bedroom / armory now. Oops. Oops. Stop it. How often do I do that, really? Alright. Let's go ahead and put ammunition in here. I'll do ammunition and magazines. And why not? Attachments as well. Okay, so this one can be for guns. Now, I'll probably only be able to take 1 or 2 of the shotguns with me when I actually go to leave. So I'll have to figure out which one I want and deck it out the best I can. Let's put the Winchester away. SKS can be put away. Alright. This was all that food that I packed away and didn't actually have to have. I'm always overpacking for things, but that's not such a bad thing. I want to put everything back in their proper spot, though, so as I go to look through things, picking out stuff I want to move, I know where it is. Beta blockers can go in there. Did I get him? I think I got him. I don't see him anymore. But he's also not on my hands. It's driving me nuts. I put the tweezers away. Oh, I still have these 4440s on me. And this bag is empty. Cool. So, wow, it's 4:30 and look how dark it is. Yeah, this is the start of the tropical storm. I think we're going to be in for a little while now. Probably a day or so. Go ahead and grab my friend here. No, you still can't go in the bedroom. You're still not allowed in there. It's just, it's a little too, I mean, I'm fine with you being my friend and all, but it's just a little too creepy. You can hang out here in the office. Speaking of which, we're stuck indoors for a little while, so I think let's go clean our clothes. Let's cook ourselves a nice hot meal. And let's sit in and watch some movies. I can't think of a better thing to do on such a dreary day. Let's make sure we're all locked up here. Alright, and I can unload my gear into my desk. So I don't need my helmet, my jacket, my bulletproof vest, my gloves, my gas mask. I don't even need the denim shirt right now. It's 68 degrees in here. It's fine. Let's throw the cigarette butt away. Put the axe in my bag. And then let's grab my bag and put it down on the chair. All right. What do I want to watch? So, I think I should probably get through some of the skill movies first, huh? I picked up some woodcraft. Now is probably the time to watch that woodcraft. Yeah, I got 3 episodes of woodcraft. So let's see. From 942.17 out of 7,500. Let's see what I'm able to get done. Let's turn the volume down. I'm not deaf. Well, let's see. Wore these pants nice and tight, though. Gosh, man, come on. This guy. Oh. Oh, this is a done deal. Oh, I'll get Master Carpentry just with these. Come on, give me more. Whoa. Ooh, look at that chunk. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. No more grinding for carpentry, that's done. Thank you, woodcraft guy. You really are a savior. Next time on Woodcraft Doors. I don't need to watch the thing go up anymore. It's gonna hit Master. I'm not concerned with watching it go up. Let's watch the movies. Let's put in episode 5. Go sit on the couch. Just caught me working out. I don't exercise yet. I really should. My strength is almost halfway there. It's getting there real quick. I wonder how many times Conrad's watched a movie in the last 10 years. Well, he didn't know how to work a generator, so probably not. This is probably the first time he's seen another human, heard another human's voice quite like this in 10 years. Probably crying. I would be. Let's put in the last episode and get that master carpentry. Kind of weird. I thought I would get it with that last one. Oh no, it's... At least I'm not going to be bored either. There it is. Master Carpenter. I don't really need to keep watching this, but I'm getting the boredom debuff, or the boredom reduction. So what's another one that I can watch? I know the fitness ones don't actually give you fitness XP. There's exposure survival. This is the fire one, so it doesn't actually give you anything. But trapping, do I have a boost to trapping? I actually don't. Do I have trapping 1? Probably not. Otherwise I would have read it by now. I have fishing 1. Oh, I do have trapping volume 1. Okay, so I'll go ahead and read trapping volume 1 and then watch the show. We'll go ahead and put woodcraft back. I no longer need to watch any woodcraft. I no longer need to disassemble things. Thank God. Metalworking and electrical, that's a whole other thing, though. Oh, my watch is telling me it's time to stand up. It may be right. Oh yeah, look at that. It's raining sideways. Let's have a cigarette on the couch here. Go back to reading my book. "9:30 in the evening. I made it through quite a bit of that. Oh, I missed him. He's back. Dang it. Almost smacked myself in the face. Dang it. Ah! He landed on me. Ah. Critters. There we go. "4:30 in the morning. This is definitely the tropical storm that's going on. I don't have any reason to be awake right now. So I'm actually... Got him that time. Ha-ha! It's all about being quick. I'm actually going to go ahead and take some sleeping tablets here. And try to go back to bed and get a little bit more sleep. Throw the cigarette butt away. Can't go to sleep yet. Let's wait till 5. Alright, storm's still happening. I need to go check on the fuel in the generator. It's actually been a couple of days. So let's go ahead and put on the poncho. Put the hood up. And I'll grab my gas mask. It helps keep me drier. It has water resistance. Oh yeah, this is a storm if I've ever seen one. Definitely not going out in this today. Yeah, this is nuts. I have this car battery up here. Oh, for some reason... Oh, I didn't turn it on. Okay, well... It's at 79% actually, so it should be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back down. Get out of the rain now. Especially off the roof. It's hard to see up there. Get back inside. Wonder how the zombies are doing out there. Wonder if they're getting blown over by the wind. Put the poncho back. I don't have any reason to go back out there today. Not in this. The weather's been so bad recently. There we go. I think this is a good time for our first break. I'm going to go ahead and sit here and read this book, and we're going to listen to the sounds of the rain for a little while. So, I will be right back. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab some food quick. Now, I want to make some chili. How's my weight doing? Weight's actually at 79 and going down, so it's time to start working this the other direction. So, let's make a stir fry. Let's make a stir fry from the chili. And I'm going to go ahead and add some dry ramen. Pepper. Olive oil. Now, something you'll notice when I do this is I'm always... Well, now I don't have an example anymore, but if I had 2 things of salt, I would click on the salt in the list close to the bottom. And that's because that salt's gone now. That's because that's the most recent one that you've used. The one at the bottom of the list is always the most recent. Let's find a vegetable to stick in here. What, corn? Maybe? We'll go ahead and add a little bit of corn to this, too. Go ahead and let that cook for a little bit. I'm gonna hang out in the office today. Oops, that's actually not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's go ahead and keep reading the book for a little bit. Okay. Get up, go check on the stir fry. Yeah, it's still barely cooking. We'll hang out and wait for it. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here, read the book. Alright, so that's 58 hunger. It's gonna make me thirsty. That's fine. Takes away some of my boredom and some of my unhappiness. So let's go ahead and eat half of this dish. Took my hunger down. No need to overeat. Just looking to balance that out. And that's gonna come through time. Let's read the rest of the book. Job well done, Conrad. Have a cigarette. It's all about meeting his needs now as we sit out the rain. Okay. I can put trapping. Is this box full? No. There we go. So now let's grab the survival tape for trapping. And let's become a decent trapper. Oops. Forgot to turn it on. I wish that blue light, yeah, see how it switches? I wish that blue light would stick around. I wish that was the light on the TV. Because it looks cool. Someone make a mod for that. So the light never adjusts. Alright, I might even be able to get trapping level 3 out of this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get trapping level 3. Yeah, look at that. Learn to make crate trap. I thought I got him. Wow, this still isn't over. Wow, that almost carried me into 4. Kind of. It took me almost halfway into 4. Let's put the movie back. I've got the cook show. I am getting a little boost to cooking, so I might as well... Do I have cooking too? I don't think I'm going to be around to benefit from it, even if I do. No, I don't. So I might as well just watch it. I don't know how much of the VHS collection I'm going to be taking with me. I just kind of wanted to get them for the XP videos. They're not heavy. I'll try to make them fit when we go to leave and move, but we'll see. I'm not really interested in that screen. Let's take a look at the cooking. Let's become a better chef. Now, first aid, I'm pretty sure there are videos in the world that can help you with first aid. I don't really care much for the first aid skill. I don't use it because I don't really get hurt. And to be honest with you, if you're hurt to the point where you're leveling first aid just as you play, you need to change the way you play. Now, unless you're doing the exploit where you climb through a window and make your hands bleed and then you fix them for first aid XP, sure. I mean, why not? But why? Like, there's already so much grinding in this game. Like, why? I mean, look. I have 0 out of 75 XP in first aid. I've never been hurt. And I've survived a month, 7 days, and 3 hours. If I get hurt after a month, 7 days, and 3 hours, I'm probably dead. There's just not a whole lot of use for the first aid skill, in my opinion. So I don't really care to level it. It's nice to have a boost in it. And if I level it, great. If I find the tapes, even better. But I'm not gonna grind first aid by cutting my hands up. That's kind of silly. I really like this shotgun. Now, which is the one... I know there's one that you can saw off and it can fit in a holster. I just don't remember which one that is. Let's see if it's this one. That should change it too into a whole new item, so it won't have the 3 times repaired. Okay, this one is the one that I can put in a holster. Yeah, see, this is the one that I'm probably going to take with me then. Because it's light, I can carry it on me. It doesn't have crap for range, but I'm not really looking for range with shotguns, so... I mean, yeah, this'll do. This'll do nicely. Now, I might take the tac shotgun with me. I'm obviously gonna have, like, 1 or 2, maybe even both of the school bags dedicated. Or maybe even just a garbage bag. I might just put them all in a garbage bag. I might have a garbage bag dedicated to guns and ammunition. Not all of this is coming with me. This is heavy, and All of this is heavy. I can't even put those into a box. Did any of the magazines come loaded? This one did. Oh, that being said, also in the day that I skipped, I grinded through a level of reloading. So now I have 2 reloading. So let's unload this magazine and see if I can put all those loose rounds in a box now. Place them in a box, yeah. I would prefer that. So I have 6 rounds of 44 Magnum, 6 rounds of 45, or 6 boxes of 45, 7 boxes of shotgun. I've got lots of pistol ammo. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm standing here in the dark. I can easily turn the light on. My bad. I'm all about conserving energy. Like, just, I go to the extreme on conserving everything I can. And I need to remember not to do that for a stream. Yeah, see, these rifles, I don't need the rifles. I'm not going to use a rifle anytime soon. I will probably take the Winchester because I have plenty of 44 Magnum. And I'm sure I'll find more 44 Magnum. Yeah, see, that one can be sawed off, too. Can I put attachments on the sawed-off shotgun? I don't think I can. It's still raining. Let's do some finicking here. Let's explore some weapons. Because if you've never actually used this mod, too, it's a good one. I highly recommend it. The firearms, build 41, it's a good one. Don't I have a screwdriver in here somewhere? Do I have one on me? Maybe the gnat's back. I don't like bugs. Not a bugs guy. Alright. So you need a screwdriver in order to take attachments off. That's the way I set it at the start of the game. So let's go ahead and take the choke off this. And see if I can put it on... Yeah, no. See, you can't put any attachments on these. Take the shotgun shells out of it, because I'm not going to take this shotgun with me. That's a cruddy pistol. None of these have attachments. Let's check these. No, I haven't been very lucky with the attachments thing. This one's got a sling on it. Let's take a look at this gun. Yeah, lever action, 44. Did I get it? No, I missed it. Ah. Oh, actually those don't go. Ah. Dang gnat. This thing's really gonna drive me nuts, man. Okay. Can I put any attachments on here? No, I can remove... Oh, attach... No, that's to my back. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can put attachments on it. That's okay. That's fine. It's a cool rifle. I'm sure it's loud. I'm sure it's loud as shit. You know what we should try? Let's try to make the flashlight suppressor. Oh, I left the TV on. You need to turn off. Okay, so I need 1 scrap metal, if I remember it correctly. I need a flashlight, which I do not have. That's my flashlight. I don't want to disassemble that. I need that. Oh, well, nuts. I thought I had a flashlight or 2 in here. Nah, alright. Well, balls to that. Let's stick the Winchester back in the box. Put the screwdriver in my bag. Okay, cool. So that's been guns. Not much else to look at. What about books? What am I not getting a boost in? Fishing, foraging, and trapping. Well, there's fishing. I've read all those. Oh, there's a VHS in here. Zombie hit list. We can take a look at this too. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the zombie hit list. So this is for Authentic Z. And you can see... Oh, I'm sure we've seen Hank Hill dozens of times. I know I've seen a Packers football player. So these are all... all of the zombies. That looks creepy. Look at that guy. I think that's the zombie from The Walking Dead. Got Michael Myers, Ghostface, Leatherface, Jason Voorhees 2, Freddy Krueger. You got the Joker. Wrinkles the Clown. That reference is going over my head. You got the Ghostbusters here. Mad Max. Doc and Marty. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Marty. I've probably seen a Doc too. Ash Williams. That's not the guy that I got. That's from Evil Dead. But I didn't get the chainsaw from Ash. I got it from some lady that was in a maid outfit and had a chainsaw, so I don't really know. That reference is going over my head too, but I digress. I got a really cool chainsaw. So yeah, that's the zombie hit list. I'm not really going to be marking them off. That's a lot. I've already got a lot on my plate. I'm going to go ahead and turn this light off in here. I don't need it on anymore. Let's sit down. Go ahead and read this fishing book, I guess, for the rest of the day. I'm getting a little bored, though. Actually, wait a minute. Let's go eat the rest of the food that I made. The rest of the stir fry. Put that away. Let's find a movie. Eagle Down. Let's put the cook show away. Who would have thought you could live fancy in these storage lockers? How's my weight? Still going down. It'll go up in time. Especially as I start eating good cooked foods. Not a whole lot going on right now. Just still waiting out the rain. I think I'll go take a bath after this. Maybe even clean up some of my other dirty clothes. Alright. Put the movie away. I'll put my book down on the shelf here. Oh, and I should probably go grab the poncho if I'm gonna go outside. Okay. What clothes do I have that I would like washed? Probably the denim shirt. The vest I don't really care about. Yeah, I can wash those. I can wash my long johns. Socks, boots, pair of shorts. Let's wash that up. Slippers. I completely forgot I even had the slippers. Okay. So I don't have like a lot of dirty clothes, but I have some. That stuff all got washed, so let's wash the stuff. Oh, I guess it's just my... Yeah, I guess it's just my vest. Go ahead and just wash all the clothing and myself. Okay, looks like I'm good. I don't need to clean up anymore. Go put all the clothes back. Except for the slippers. Those are coming out. And those can go in here. Cool. Now I'm gonna take off the poncho. Go back to reading my book. I think well, let's do a little bit more cooking, because I want to have some food prepared for whenever I get hungry. I don't want to have to take the time and cook as I'm hungry. So... Oh, you know what? I've got all the cooking pots outside. Let's grab all of these. Flying right in front of my face. It's going to start driving me nuts. Gonna have to go through and spray the house, even if a little gnat is coming in. That's enough to know that critters are thinking about it. No surprise, it's been hot. Alright, let's fast forward through this. Let's grab the lentils. Yeah, I should be able to get through the rest of this bag. Now that one was only 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and add black beans to it as well. Okay. So let's add crackers. Why not? I've got them. Let's add the noodles. And this one I'll add black beans to then as well. Pepper. Pepper. And pepper. Turn on. Read my book. And I'm just gonna go ahead and eat all of that. And I'll put the other 2 away. Read my book. Cool. I actually evened out at 79. That's pretty good. I'm fine with that. I'd like to stay right there. Wait for him. He probably likes the smell of my juice because it's like it says berry blast on it, so it probably smells really sweet. Let's speed up time. I'd like to get through the rest of this day. As fun as it has been hanging out inside. Let's get through the day. Now, it doesn't look like he's getting tired. Which is a problem. He needs to be tired. Oof, he needs to shave. I didn't notice how grizzly he was looking now. It's, easy to get... let yourself go in the apocalypse. Oh, actually, I know exactly why I was stopping at the fridge. I thought I wanted to take some sleeping pills. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to drink like 2 beers. It's gonna help with my boredom accumulation as well. And it didn't mess with my weight, so that's good. There we go. There's drowsy. Whether or not that was coming with or without the beer, I'm not sure, but There we go. Actually, now I have to go to bed early because he'll sleep in. "9:30. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been like noon. I would wake up. Look at this fog. Go from tropical storm to thick fog. Just the weather has been brutal. The weather has been very brutal, and it's made getting out difficult. I think what I want to do is I want to empty the truck this morning, and I want to start prepping for the move. I am eager to move on. Not because I don't like this place, but because I've picked the majority of the surrounding area clean now. At least of places that I care for. I don't see any zombies moving. Yeah, I don't hear any growling or nothing. Seems like a quiet morning. Now the stuff that's in the truck is all this stuff from that other truck in the parking lot. So, also I had an epiphany, actually. So I was looking at this car when I was fixing up the... I was looking at the truck when I was fixing up the car, and I was trying to figure out the seats. I'm wondering if I need to pull the front seats out in order to pull the back seats out. So that's actually something that's been on my mind, and I wanted to wait until stream to test it. So let's go ahead and do that first. Oh, you know what? All my mechanic tools are out here. I think I need a wrench. Do I have the screwdriver on me? I do. And I might as well go stick these engine parts in there. I'll just bring most of my mechanic tools. And by most, I mean all. Alright, let's test this. Let me drop my backpack. Do I have the wrench? Yeah. Give me the seat. Yeah, it's 59. Okay. So let's pull... Where's the seat? There it is. Oh. Oh, I don't have my screwdriver. You need the screwdriver. There it is. Let's put the fishing book away. Okay. Rear. Okay, so I actually need to pull out the driver's seat. And then... Yep. No. Ah, no. It's not it. It highlights it. But you still can't actually do it. No, you can't actually do that. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I was able to change out one of them. So that's fine. and then I'm gonna... How's the battery? Remaining 34. I might charge that battery up a little bit, too. Yeah, I'm gonna put the engine parts in. Okay. Now it's up to 40. I'm gonna be taking the engine parts out of this car, too, before I leave. They're gonna drive me nuts, folks. I might have already pulled... No, I actually haven't done anything with the engine on here. I'm gonna take these. I got one more. Honestly, I'm just gonna be dumping everything I can into the truck when it comes to engine parts. Even if it's just one. Oh, I gotta empty it. And I've left my bag. Okay. All of this stuff can come out. $56. $55.41. There's even some spare engine parts in here, too. Go ahead and drop all that stuff. I don't need any of this. I might keep a spare hood. Maybe, but I'm not making that decision yet until after I load the car with all of the important stuff. I can always fix every single piece on this car with metal, so if I decide to take anything, it might just be metal sheets. And I actually definitely will be taking metal sheets. I wouldn't risk this trip, I think, without stopping somewhere, maybe like halfway, and fixing up the car a little bit, and then getting back on the road. So I might have to pit stop somewhere. I don't know where I'll do that yet, but I'll figure it out. Engine, let's crank that up to 44. Oh, 43, miscounted. Yeah, see, those are some nice car doors. I've got a lot of other engine parts in here. And all of those are going to be dumped into the truck, too. I was gonna get like a crate at one time to put all this stuff in, but it doesn't matter. I'm not, once I leave, I don't plan to come back. Give me the engine parts and the light bulbs. Let's fix the engine more. Boop. 54% now. I really wish you could fix the heater. Makes me sad that you can't. Oh, what are you doing, man? Started running into the car. 77. 74. Overall condition, 62.58%. I wish I could remember off the top of my head what condition this truck was in when it started. Can't remember, though. Well, let's not put the crowbar in there. He landed on my screen and I tried to get him. Okay. I think... other than all of this junk that's in here... I think that's going to be everything out of the truck. So, yeah, that's everything out of the truck. This truck is empty now. 25, 100. I'm going to be able to get a few things. So, the most important stuff to my survival is food and weapons. Those are the two things that I should prioritize in the duffel bag. Food gets its own duffel, and weapons gets its own duffel. With a few exceptions of some weapons being free and open in the trailer and in the bed. So then if I need to run by and grab something out quick, I can, and I don't need to carry it on me. A single set of tools is going to be fine. I don't need to grab more than what's necessary. Nails, I'll probably take something like 10 boxes, maybe like 12, expecting to use maybe 1 or 2 on the next safe house. Propane torches may be the exception to the rule. I might take more propane torches than any other tool, just because they do run out, and if they run out, it means I have to grab a propane tank and refill it, and those things are heavy, so I would really rather not do that. Where the propane torch weighs not even a full weight unit. Put my hat on. And I can stick the wrench back in here. Cool. Let's have a cigarette. Most of the food that I take with me is going to be all my canned stuff, because it lasts forever. I mean, look at that. 6 cans of corned beef. That can keep me going for weeks if I needed it to. So, doing good on that front. I probably won't take any of the dishes. All of this stuff will probably stay behind, except for maybe 1 cooking pot that I take with me. A cooking pot and a bowl. Those might be the 2 things I take with me. I'm just kind of looking around at this point, taking visual stock of what I have. These dried beans aren't going to be able to come with me. These are pretty much what I'm going to be eating while I'm here now, because I don't want to take them with me. They're too heavy. Same with the rice. The rice is something I'm not hoping to take with me. Let's take a look in the storage room. Clothes, obviously I'm going to be leaving tons of clothes behind, but I will have a garbage bag full of clothes that I take with me, mostly my military gear. My long johns, that's something I'm going to want for the winter time, or if it just so happens to get cold on a rainy day and I need them. My ponchos, a couple of denim shirts, that stuff will come with me. Weapons, definitely the axes, the pickaxe, the machete. I'm fine with leaving the rest of the stuff behind you. I mean, a pipe wrench I'm going to take with me too, but that's a tool at that point and not a weapon. So, seeds, a fishing rod, the net, my tent, all that stuff will come with. Metal, as needed. The sledgehammer is definitely coming with me. I don't really need to take any of the books. Aside from, like, Mechanics 5, Metalworking 4, I might just bring the next books that I need. Oh, actually, I can read Metalworking. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can read Metalworking 4. So that's probably what I should be doing as I prepare to get in the mindset of leaving. Now, that being said, on my end, well, let's go ahead and fast forward through the reading. On my end, I'm going to go ahead and open up the Project Zomboid map. The interactive map online. Because I don't want to tell you guys where we're going. I want it to be a surprise. But it is a journey. This is going to be the longest journey that I will take in the entire game. Through the entire playthrough, I mean. This journey may be multiple days. It may be one day. It may require me to hike and leave the truck for a little while. I don't really know what to expect. There are going to be lots of car wrecks in between me and where I'm going. And there are going to be lots of zombies. That being said, I want like 3-4 Molotovs prepared. Because if I come to an event where the traffic ahead of me is going to stop me and I need to actually get out and disassemble car wrecks to be able to move forward, that takes time. Lots of time. And the zombies will not give me the time I need. I have to make the time. So I need to burn them. I need to get rid of them all, and then that's probably where I sit in my truck, depending on the time of day. I lock the doors, and I go to sleep for a little while. And I catch some Z's before getting back on the road again. I'm not sure how the journey is going to go, but it's... I'm looking at it now, and it's long. I know the journey myself. The map isn't helping me, like, figure out how to get there. I already know how to get there. It's just not fun. That's all. It's just, it's a lot. It's a long trip. And from where I'm at... From where I'm at, it would be beneficial for me to pass through Riverside a little bit. This journey is a little bit more confusing than I remember it now that I'm looking at it. There's a lot of turns, and with the... With all the overgrowth, it's going to be difficult to navigate. There's some country roads that I have to take, even though I really don't want to take them. Well, I could avoid them. It would mean... I would need to keep this map up, which is not something I want to do. The difficulty of driving is part of the challenge. I don't mind looking at these little roads and seeing where I'm supposed to go a little bit, but... Could I figure it out? For sure. I know this map well enough that I could figure it out, but... I don't want to accidentally get too close to West Point. If I get too close to West Point, I'm in trouble. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's where I am. I'm going to take this road and bring it. It cuts back down here next to the country club. We're going to pass by the country club. We're going to go all the way through here, and we're going to take exactly the turns that we've taken until we get here. Down this way, this is Acheron. Maybe I don't want to go right here. I'll go right here. This road runs parallel to it and then reconnects like that. So this road will take me south and connect to like a gas station area that's in between Muldraw and here. I can avoid one of the car wrecks that I was so worried about. And I won't get close to West Point. Yeah. That's the path. Let's go get some water. Let's read my book. I want to get through this in case I do actually end up having to disassemble cars on the road. Then I'll get a lot of metalworking XP for it. Like a lot. I swear, this guy goes through more cigarettes than anyone I've ever seen. At least in Zomboid. Let's go put Metalworking Volume 4 back. Nope. It's not in that one. Throw away the cigarette butts I got in my pockets. And let's delete all that stuff. Trash is starting to get full. Oh, and you know what? He needs another cigarette. So that means another cigarette butt will be in my inventory. And you know what? Just give me... Just take all of them out. Let's eat this. And let that fill up with water. It's past my bedtime by a half an hour. Stayed up late. 4 a.m. What's with this 4 a.m. stuff? I don't know why he keeps waking up super early in the morning. It's probably because I didn't really do much of anything yesterday. I wasn't active, I wasn't running, I wasn't swinging a bat or nothing. Things have definitely slowed down here since I've killed the zombies. That's why we need to set our horizons more broadly. Let's go ahead and trim that beard back down. There we go. Okay, so today is going to be moving preparations. I don't think I have any other books that I need to read. I don't even have the cooking book. Trapping, foraging, I don't have any of those. So I'm going to be preparing for the move. Now what that means, first, is food. All of this food, it's time to go in this bag. The can of oats I'll put in my bag, and I'll eat those on the journey. Okay. This is all of the canned food. This bag is going to go in the bed of the truck. Now, next is weapons. Those are the next big thing for my survival. So, axe, pickaxe, machete. .44. We'll put some shotgun boxes in there. Couple of loose rounds. That fills it up. Now, the spiked bat I will be leaving behind. It has served its purpose for me. I'm not concerned about keeping it. I'm going to replace it with one of the crowbars. And then the other crowbar is a tool. That'll go in the toolbox. So next, after this, I'm going to grab the tools. Now, do I think I'm going to leave today? Probably not. It'll probably be tomorrow, given good weather, which is something that I'm going to want to check when I get home. That being said, let's sprint home. Practice my sprinting. Let's turn on the radio. Come in here and grab a couple of comic books to read. At this point, I am in consumption mode. I am going to consume until everything that I cannot take with me is either in my belly, in my mind, or, I suppose, left behind. Gonna read another one. just to pass the time as I wait for the radio. Oop. There it is. Let's see what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. 62 degrees today, 22% humidity, 17.91 mile per hour winds today. Gonna have some clouds up in the sky. Tomorrow is gonna be 63.8, 25% humidity. Clear skies, periodical cloudy spells, less wind, expecting showers or heavy rain. So it will be raining tomorrow. Let's hope it's not like monsoon raining, because that could be a problem. Let's get the tools. Oh, I also found this in one of the warehouses, this roadside duffel bag, and it had a battery charger in it. I was a little surprised. Okay, the boxes and nails are not something I'm concerned about having in here. What I want are my necessary tools. So the claw hammer is a must. Saw, you know what? Give me a fresh propane torch for my toolbox. Put this crowbar in here. Put this one on my back. The bat can stay in my bag for now. It's okay. I guess I'll put a pipe wrench in here too, just to make sure I've got one. These dang gnats, man, they're driving me nuts. Got an idea. They're landing on my monitor every now and again, and I'm not gonna reach out and smack my monitor like an idiot. But I will make a whacker. The little bugger is gone now, but... yeah, he's gone now, but he'll be back. And when he is, I'll be ready. Alright. Welding mask. Here's the other thing, too, actually. Put the pipe wrench in here, because I really want the lug wrench in the jack. I really want the jack to be able to fit in here. So I'm going to put the crowbar in my bag. Put the jack in here. Put the wrench. And the screwdriver. Okay, those are more essential than the pipe wrench. And the crowbar. So the pipe wrench and the crowbar I'm just going to have loose in the bed. But I've got a full complement of tools, which is extremely important. If I have the space, I'm going to bring a tire in case one of mine breaks. I doubt that'll happen, but I want to make sure. Okay. I'm doing really good on space in there. The next thing that I want to grab is my... I don't really know how you would classify this stuff. Like carpentry junk. I'm talking about things like glue, duct tape, nails, stuff like that. because those are the next big things that I need. So I'm going to grab one of these school bags. And I'm going to throw in several boxes of nails. So I'm going to take 12 boxes of nails with me. I'm going to take 2 doorknobs, 4 hinges, the majority of the duct tape, I'll leave the glue. All of these good lighters. All 3 books of matches. The rope. The scissors. Twine. My wood glue. I can put... No. Let me put the seed bag down. Okay. 2, 2, 1. You can see which ones are important to me. Because I'll take 2. Except for the tomatoes, can only take 1. How much is the hand fork? The hand fork weighs 0.5. The trowel weighs 0.5. Can I fit it? I certainly can. What about... Well, no. Let's leave it at that. Seed bag can go in here. Next. I only need 1 fishing rod. I'll take both things of line, though. The mortar and pestle. Box of jars. Some of the electrical stuff. I can fit... I'll tuck 6 light bulbs in there. Along with the receiver. I don't know what these... Part for tuning. The chain is for tuning. The roof lights are for tuning. What's tuning? What is that? I'm very confused about it. Aww. Cut. What? Aw, that's so cute. My friend sent me a picture of her baby. It's adorable. She's adorable. Disassemble watches. Now, I should probably take some scrap with me. It's 6. That's fine. I really don't need any more than that. I can always fix my generator really quick before I go, and it won't need to be fixed for a while, and I'm sure I'll get more scrap. That's not something I'm worried about. But this is fine. This is the majority of stuff that I would really want to have. All of this stuff is useful in its own way, especially the seed bag with all of the stuff in there. Like, I'm going to get going on a farm as soon as I can find my forever home, which I haven't found yet. This place is nice, but It's sleepy. There's not a whole lot going on here anymore. And that's because of good, hard work, but sometimes too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And Conrad's gotten pretty used to dealing with zombies and seeing the zombies. They're kind of his only interaction. Sit by yourself for too long, you'll go nuts. Which he has. Speaking of that, going nuts. Pedro, you need to go back outside. Am I going to be making room for Pedro in the truck? I'm glad you asked. Of course I am. He's going to sit in the front seat. Maybe the back seat. It'll be the front. There you go, buddy. Alright. I don't need these boxes of nails. Those are fine. I can get rid of those. I haven't even finished reading the fishing magazine. I don't need the pipe wrench. Or wait. No, these are supposed to be put in the truck. I do need that. I don't need this, though. Okay, let's grab the other bag. And let's take a look at clothes. So clothes are pretty heavy, which is why I want to put it in the bag. I'll need one scarf. I'll put my rifle sling in there, too. It's the green poncho. I have the black and the desert one. So I'll take those. My fingerless gloves. Two denim shirts. A pair of coveralls for when I work on the truck. The balaclava. I'll take the mining helmet too. The soap. There's another school bag in there. Can't fit the padded pants. They weigh a whole pound. Let's get rid of one of the denim shirts. And I'll put the padded pants in there. Can I fit a pair of socks? Nah. Okay. That's fine. I've got socks. I can always get more socks, too. I'm not concerned about that. All of these things I'm grabbing, I can technically get more of. But I'd like to keep them. Run this out. Now, something that is kind of a practice of mine, and you should do it too, is making sure your bags are in the correct spot that you want them. So this stuff, it's super important to me, but it's not integral to my survival. Same with the clothes. So they go in the trailer. This stuff, however, is integral to my survival. So it goes in the truck. If I lose the trailer somehow, for some reason, I have no idea, but let's say it happens, I've still got everything that I need in order to make sure I can live and get back to that trailer. The chainsaw is definitely coming with me. Let's... give me the roadside duffel. gonna put the gas cans in the roadside duffel. Oh, you know what? They're too heavy. Gas cans are too heavy for that. Just put it down right here. So what should be in the roadside duffel? You know, maybe I should put the crowbar and the pipe wrench in it. It doesn't look like it can hold a whole lot. Can I put the chainsaw in there? Yeah, I can put the chainsaw in it. Should I maybe put my meds in here too? Or maybe a different battery? How heavy are batteries? How heavy is the battery? This battery's also been charging for quite a while. Yeah, it's at 100%. So let's remove the battery. Battery is 5 pounds as well. So that's definitely not going in the roadside bag. Maybe it should. Maybe this is the bag I pull out when I need to do stuff on the roadside. I mean, it makes sense. If I have to switch a battery or something, or cut down a tree or whatever, do something with the car. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'll just leave the crowbar and the pipe wrench loose in the truck. It's okay. Not even in the truck. I'll put them in the trailer. I know I could have made this so much easier on myself by, like, moving that car and then moving the truck in, but I'm lazy. Yeah, the roadside duffel will go in here. The crowbar and the pipe wrench can go in there. Okay. My next concern is meds. So I'm going to use that extra backpack that was in the clothing rack, and I'm going to use that for medications. Let me eat some food. Just cook up this TV dinner. Sit down and eat. I'm probably getting exerted in some way. All right. What is this book? Electrician. These were clothes that I kind of forgot about, but that's okay. I can always put them in a different bag. School bag. I'm not taking the books, but I am taking my medications. So something like, what, 3 things of vitamins on me in total? That'll be all right. Sterilized bandages. The alcohol wipes. 1 thing of tweezers. Sleeping tablets. Sewing kit. 2 things of painkillers. The bottle of disinfectant, the beta blockers, the bandages, antidepressants, alcohol. Okay. Carton of gold labels. Toilet paper. That's really it. Let's grab a few of the magazines then. Like 3 red books. A comic. 3 of those. I'm taking my How to Use Generators magazine. I'm gonna frame that somewhere. We'll grab the zombie hit list too, why not? And maybe I can just use the rest of the space in here to grab some of my other clothes. So I'll grab my slippers, my other pants, my jacket, these other gloves, the boots. That stuff I'll just wear. I think that Car Zone movie is one that'll teach me mechanics. Oh, look, it left all the ones that I've already watched. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's take this out. And give me the gas can. There we go. Let's run this stuff out. I wonder if it'll be possible to... Well, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's possible for me to take my bed, but I'm sure I'll have a bed. I don't want to worry too much about stuff like that. I'm gonna put 1 gas can in the truck, and then the rest of them can go in here. That stuff's not integral to survival either, so it can go in the trailer. Something I guess I'll go do today in the car is go grab the generator at the gas station. I'll make sure that it's full of gas and then stick it in the car, bring it back here, and then put it in the truck. And then I'll be taking the one on the roof as well. We're not leaving the generators. I'm taking those with me. That's the whole reason I have the white truck, is because it's a 4-seater and has a bed. Okay, so now we're down to garbage bags to carry stuff. Which isn't bad. It's just not ideal. So I'm going to put a lot of the metalworking stuff in here. I don't need all of this, but I would like some of it. And as many metal sheets as I can put in here. There we go. Let's grab a couple hunting knives. Next, I'm probably gonna grab more guns. I'm gonna grab a garbage bag and put up some of the guns that I know I want to take with me, like my Mossberg tac shotgun, the Winchester rifle, the ammunition for all that stuff. I want to figure out what's gonna be on me and what's gonna be in the truck. I'll do that after I run to the gas station. So I'll need to nab a gas can. This stuff can just go in here. And I'll nab this gas can quick. This car's not completely trash yet, but it's getting there. back. There is a zombie there. Here he comes. Let him come to me. Do I have my baseball bat on me still? I do. Let's actually put this in my hands, then I'll go ahead and use it. I don't want to use any of my other weapons right now. Smoke a cigarette quick. I'm sure he's going to want one again here pretty soon, but let's get this one out of the way. Let's... Oh, okay, so there's actually still a full amount of fuel in there. Let me turn it on. Pull the car closer and refill this from the gas pump. And if there's... That way this car is full of gas. I can take this back as well. The gas in the car, I mean. And if I need gas before I leave, I don't need to worry about having this gas station all hooked up. I can just take it from the car. Alright. You can go in the back. Time to go home? No, it's not. Something that I want is that ice box there. Because I have no idea if I'm going to be able to find one where I'm going. I'm going to grab this with the expectation of bringing it with me. And if I end up having to leave it behind, whatever. But I want multiples of these ice boxes because they're good for storing food for the wintertime. So that's why I want these. Oops, that's not my entry point. Yeah, there it is. Oops. Well, let me drop this stuff right here. So then if I am able to take it, it's right there. Let me grab that, put it in my bag. Take the generator. And put it... Oh, right. It's got to go in the truck in one of the back seats. Both the generators are going to be in the truck. They're going to be right there. So that generator is full of gas, too. So as soon as I'm ready to use her, I can plop her down, connect her, and turn her on, and she's going to last for a while. Let's go back to the house. Figure out what else I want to take. I'm on guns now, that's right. I want to start looking at the guns. Let's grab a garbage bag and go take a look at those. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention to my chat. I don't think I've heard anything. No. Okay, perfect. Whew, always a worry of mine. What do I want to take? Well, I know I want to take my Winchester, and I want to take my tac shotgun. Let's take the choke. .38 special. Put the Desert Eagle magazine on me. .38 special. Put that mag on me. Put both of those in there. The toothbrush, the WD-40. Oh, you know what? I already grabbed the rifle sling. I don't need that. Yes, I want my little pistol. And I want that 1911. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab the 45s instead of the 9mm. Because I'm not even going to be using a 9mm. I have more ammo for it, but the 9mm is in crap condition. I don't feel like fixing it. Let's leave the choke back. I guess I don't need it, I suppose. Oh, well, it actually isn't. Well, I'd rather have the scope. Oh, okay, so this weighs 1.2. And that weighs practically nothing. Okay, it might have to be 2 garbage bags for the guns. Maybe. I don't really want to prioritize guns that much, but I might have to if I want to take some of that extra ammo, which I do. Let's put 2 garbage bags on me so I don't need to run in here every time. And don't worry, I'm not forgetting about the sledgehammer. I just saw it flash in the inventory. I'm not going to forget about it. It's just that is one of those items that gets to be loose in the truck because it's so different and unique. Now, I want to keep... Do I have 2 boxes on me? No, I want to keep 2 boxes of shotgun ammo on me. The rest can go in here. Same with the ammo straps. And the scope. I want to take an M14 mag with me in case I find one, along with the Beretta magazine. If I can load up the 9mm, I will. Okay. I'm going to take the 9mm with me, too. This is only at 6. Grab more food. It's never a bad thing to grab more food. Grab the lard, the mac and cheese, the peanut butter. Okay. Oh, you know what? I want my coffee on top of the fridge. At least one. That's fine. If I can get at least one of them and bring it with me, I'm okay with that. Oh, you know what? I have to drop my large backpack so then I can take the garbage bag in my other hand. Let's walk this stuff to the car. It's 4:10. This has been a long day of packing. And I'm trying to get all the packing done in a single day. Oops. I moved the whole inventory screen. This has the guns on it. Okay, looks like I'm not going to be able to take the popsicle fridge with me. I've got room for one more small bag. But that's it. And I think that small bag is going to be water. Because it is the one thing that I do not have packed away is lots of water. Now, water is not a huge deal. I could literally put like 5 bottles of water in my backpack and I'd be fine. But let's go ahead and grab some water. I'm gonna start carrying the canteen. Okay, there's a little bit of water. Let's grab a cooking pot, a bowl, the extra can opener, a griddle, the meat cleaver, the rolling pin, and the saucepan. Oh, and you know what? Let's grab one of the kitchen knives, too. Yeah, that's fine. This is a small bag. Let's see if it's got room for this. Now, I'm going to back my save up before we leave. And let me tell you my logic behind it, why I feel like I have to do that. It's not because if I die, I want to restart. But it's because if I die to something like throwing a Molotov and it tires me out, I'm probably not just gonna sit with that. You know? I'm probably not gonna be fine giving up my entire playthrough for something like that. Now, I'm gonna be really careful when I use a Molotov now. If I even get brave enough to use another one. I'm not gonna be looking for reasons to reload a backed save. That's not what I'm saying. If I die, I die. It is what it is. That's what I always say. But, I definitely don't want to get gypped out of this playthrough. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Last but not least, the most important item, the sledgehammer. Getting tired. Been hauling around lots of stuff today. And the sledgehammer goes in the truck. See if I can fit this stuff. Yeah, and I've got 5 pounds left. Grab my radio. Put that on my belt. Let's rest. Have a cigarette. Oops. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Give me... three sealed packs of smokes. Actually, how many are here? Oh, 3. I actually don't need these. Disassemble all the earbuds. Disassemble the camera. And the headphones. Disassemble. Let's put that away. Oops. Let's go deal with the gas cans. I gotta find some finagling room to fit them. Because they are actually something I forgot about. I can't fit a gas can here, just barely. I can't fit one there, just barely. Drop one of these waters. The gas can is more important. Give me the pipe wrench. The gas can is way more important than the pipe wrench. I think I can fit one in the glove box. Yeah, I can fit one in the glove box. Oh, you know what? I can fit the pipe wrench in the glove box, too. Bam, look at that. Okay, I've got that figured out. This gas can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might have to just stay on me. Last but certainly not least, Pedro, I'm sure you'll be a little bit more comfortable in the car. Let's move you off to the car. You can go sit in the passenger seat. And I might be able to put this gas can in his lap. I mean, he hasn't done anything this whole move, so the least he can do is hang on to the gas can. I don't care how uncomfortable it is on his legs. Come on. Alright, Pedro. You go there. Oh, actually, you are really heavy. Pedro, when did you put on so much weight? You used to be 10 pounds or something last time I checked. Whatever. Okay, the last available seat is for the other generator, the one that's on my roof. You know, I think I'm going to leave this gas can behind. I don't really want to carry it like this. I think I'm going to leave it behind. I've already got a battery charger in the car. I've got a replacement battery for the truck. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Let's grab a cooking pot of water for some food tonight. Go ahead and fast forward through the boiling of the water. Oops, I didn't actually take it. Let's create a soup from all of the beans. Gonna add all the crackers. And turn it on. Go ahead and fast forward the time here. I'll drink half this and save the rest for breakfast. Cool. Fill my canteen up again. And I think from here I'm going to go ahead, lay down, and read some fishing. I think we're going to go on to our second break of the stream. So if you guys will excuse me for just a moment, kick back, relax, take the time to go get a beverage, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. It was a quick little break. I just wanted to get up, use the restroom super fast. Now, I'm going to sit and read this. And I want to try and get through this book. I'm having messages come into me. Oops. What's going on? Oh, they're videos. Can't watch them yet. I'm sorry. We're going to stay up late and finish the fishing book. Okay. 11 p.m., that's not so bad. Seven o'clock. Moving day. There we are. Put the cooking pot up. I can just put the fishing book in here. Let's go ahead and grab the generator. Oh, and you know what I want to do real quick? Because this one has been running, I want to go and grab the electronic scrap that I have in here and take a moment to fix the generator. I don't think it's super damaged, but it's probably got a little wear and tear on it. Now the electronic scrap is weighing me down a bit. So let's turn it off. Fix the generator. Yeah, wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and fill it up and drop this gas can here. Disconnect the generator and take it. Now we're going to walk this back to the car. Okay. Oh. Pedro's in the passenger seat. Hey, bud. Yep, we're gonna get ready to go here pretty quick. Let's put the generator in that back seat. Now, before I go, I want to take a look at the map here. And I want to take a look at some of the stuff I've done. And update the map a little bit more. So I've hit that, and that, obviously. These are completely wrecked. I've disassembled. I haven't even gone in there and shown you guys all the mess. Maybe I'll do that before we leave. Actually, no, because I have to go this way. So, sorry, you guys aren't going to see it. It's a mess. It's just there's wood and metal everywhere. In Riverside, we looted this, all of that, and the gas station. I hit the hardware store, the grocery store, the high school. I think I'm missing somewhere else. No, actually, I think that's it. One place right here, the pharmacy, I wish I would have been able to hit that and grab some more meds, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't have been able to carry them anyways, so no big deal. Yeah, I did some things. Taking a look at our journey so far. Started here and moved our way cross country. Down all these different roads until I turned off by this church Found the river. Followed it back down. Found that car with some gas in it. Missed Acheron by just a little bit and turned up this way, staying at the country club and then finally looting it. Leaving the country club with this arrow-looking road up to the safe house here at U-Store. Looting a ton of the trailers. In fact, I got this one, this one, this one. I'm pretty sure I got that one. I think I got these two as well. Yep. Did a lot here. Certainly did a lot here in Riverside, but I think it's time to move on to bigger and better horizons. And with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. A little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm pushing on to the 3-hour mark anyway. So we got all the moving preparations finished. Next time we'll be getting out onto the road. So thank you so much, everybody. Whoops. Hitting a bunch of buttons here I'm not supposed to be. Thank you so much, everybody. I am, as always, Project Azuril, and I will see you guys next time.